Yet as the Shaheens and UAE take on each other today in the first match on this terrific Tuesday, it's a chance for redemption, a chance to impress, a chance to welcome entertainment with open arms. Welcome once more to the West End Park International Cricket Stadium in Doha. The games are coming thick and fast, and this is the last day for Group B, as the Shaheens are set to take on the UAE in the first encounter. There's a Q next to the Shaheens' name, a perfect record so far, defeating India A in the previous match. Only one of the two teams between India A and Oman can qualify and join them in the semi-finals. When Parvez Maharouf was down in the centre with the two captains Irfan Khan Niazi and Alishan Sharafu, it was UAE that won the toss and they decided to bat first. They're targeting about 170 odd and would want to defend that. A host of changes, two for Shaheens, where Mohammad Shehzad and Arafat Minhas get a look in, rested are Ubaid Shah and Saad Masood. On the other end, for the UAE, four changes in total. Ahmed Tariq comes in, Harshad Kaushik comes in, Farazuddin comes in, Jawadullah come in, and out go Mayank Kumar, Ethan D'Souza, Ayan Khan and Zahid Ali. The squad also seemed very balanced when it comes to the Shaheens. The way they've managed to approach each and every game, there has been ruthless aggression, but at the same time, a lot of thoughtfulness in the way they've approached these games.
And now he has the new ball to deliver the goods here for the Pakistan Shaheen side. Along with him, Mohammad Shehzad, the all-rounder, gets a go. He's also somebody who can roll his arm over with some medium pace and then bat as well.
Off the mark. First ball itself. Upish, and Tariq has come and gone on the first delivery itself that he has faced. Shahid Aziz, what a start he's given to the Shaheens.
Just have a look at this delivery. A loose stroke that's a soft dismissal actually. Batter wanted to drive on the up, but I think he went too far away of himself, playing far away from his body. Lobbing this catch to Shehzad, who is just making his first appearance. Ahmed Tariq goes for a duck. UAE are 1 for 1.
There is a top edge, but Sharafu clears the infield. Shehzad has to run. He does well. Big appeal. Big appeal, and the finger has to go up. That was crashing into middle and leg. Arafat Minhas also gets his first scalp and sends the captain packing.
Just have a look at this one. Just turning a little bit, and what a great shot. This is something the batter wouldn't like to look at when he goes back in the dressing room.
There's trouble in no paradise for UAE. 3 for 2 as Alishan Sharafu goes out for 3. Goes full this time and driven past cover. Will this be the first boundary? Yes, it is. Beautiful shot there by Harshad Kaushik off the first ball that he's faced.
Sun beating down, wind flowing has quickened up the outfield as well. This wasn't very well timed, but still it went and it kept on going towards the boundary. But this is the side of the ground that looks a bit lengthier than the other side, although the news is that it's 65 everywhere.
Wide given already. 3 runs. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5.
So the observation on the 5th day is that our praise is not easy to digest for anyone.
Little short. What a catch! What a catch by the captain! Spread your wings and fly, Irfan Khan Niazi.
Irfan can do nothing wrong. Wonderful take that, very athletic. Running back is never easy, and leave that alone. Is clutching that with just one hand, off balance. And led that to being called a Pakistan Shaheen. Have a look at this grab. Wonderful. He's tall as well. That is exceptional catching.
Nonchalant elegance. This is Irfan Khan Niazi's wicket, even though Daniel got it. Soeb Khan goes for 2, 15 for 3 UAE.
Give yourself room. That's an excellent hit. That's better. Trying to break the shackles and going with the turn. That's better. That's better. That's close. That is close. Probably the batsman indicating towards the umpire that he got an inside edge. Now we'll wait for the replay, but whatever it is.
Let's just have a look. He listened to you, Maha. He bowled it fuller, but there is a certain bat. There's the edge. Inside edge, but it's been given out. Unlucky.
Very unlucky. Harshit Kaushik, he is frustrated, understandably. UAE 24 for 4. Got to be applauded. Is that a top edge? No. Middle of the bat, the mid-wicket fielder was just a spectator. Breaking the shackles with a massive hit over mid-wicket.
Syed Haider thinks that he has to take things in his hand. Moves across and gets the sweet connection of the need of the bat for a maximum.
Going again, and this time straight at an extra cover fielder, which we don't see much. It's deep extra cover, there's a short extra cover, but unfortunately for Haider, he finds the slightly deep extra cover.
Syed Haider loses his wicket. And just look at that, a little away from his reach, tries to go for a shot anyways, and sends it straight into the hand of the fielder. Nicely taken, and he is so annoyed with himself, and he should be. Looked good for his 20. UAE are in all sort of trouble, 42 for 5.
There's an appeal there. Another one gone. Out, says the umpire. The batter doesn't look very happy.
Irfan trying to pull that one. Stopped a bit to the left-hander. In the process, getting some part of that glove maybe.
Yeah, definitely a bit early onto that shot. As UAE lose another one, they're going down the drain fast. Mohammad Irfan gone for a duck of 6 balls. UAE are 43 for the loss of 6 now.
And I have a feeling this is not the full strength UAE team, so they'll have a couple of players. Mohammad Wasim, one of them.
In wider, straight to the fielder. Mars making no mistake. UAE lost their 7th. Yain departs after scoring 7.
Yeah, Sadakat can't make any mistakes. We've seen so far, he's done well with the bat, he's done with the ball, well with the ball. And he's a brilliant fielder as well. Place him anywhere. He won't let them go.
But well held UAE. Slide further. Yayin Rai gone for 7. They are 49 now for the loss of 7.
Is that another one gone? That's another one gone. Farooq tried to play that one on the back foot. Mukim hurried him up. He's bowling well. That's because he's got a lovely rhythm. He's got a beautiful action. Nice run up. Mixing his deliveries well. And deceiving the batter there. Completely beaten. That's brilliant bowling. You don't see many left arm leg spinners in world cricket today. Farooq gone for a duck. 50 for 8 now, UAE. And he's got it again. He's done it again. Clean ball this time. Rohit going on the back foot. Had no idea about it.
Sufyan Mukim is in no mood to experiment, that's for sure. He had one intentions, one target, the stumps, and he hit it bullseye.
Outstanding, outstanding stuff. Mohammad Rohit departs without troubling the scorers. UAE 50 for 9.
Yeah, the Ducks have company.
51 for 9.
Beautifully bowled Sadakat. He just can't do anything wrong here. Good fielding. So certainly saved 3 runs there. Yasir Khan, the captain. Giving himself room and cleans him up. Mas Sadakat in his final ball of his spell. He dismisses Jawadullah, who was trying to go against the turn over extra cover. If he wanted to go for a big shot with the turn towards mid-wicket long on, would have been a better choice. But in the end, he's castle and UAE all out for 59 in 18 overs.
To get 60 runs to win this game. And here's another look. Batter Jawadullah trying to go against the spin, go over extra cover. So at least he outthought us all over here. We were all looking for him to go over mid-wicket with the spin, but he thought otherwise.
Match number 9 of the DP World Men's Rising Stars Asia Cup. One-way traffic towards Pakistan Shaheens. UAE winning the toss, batting first, all single digits apart from Haider, who scored 20 of 19, and Faraz remained not out on 12 of 21 deliveries. All the good things done by the fast bowlers, backed up by the spinners in the latter part. Sufyan Mukim pick up the bowlers. 3 for 12, not that far from the seamers as well. The target for the Pakistan Shaheen side, when they come out to bat, 60 runs in the 20 overs, should be quite easy with the way the Pakistan Shaheens have been batting, and the UAE side will have their work cut out.
Just 60 needed of 20 overs. So that the perfect record for the Shaheens continues. Fire decides it's not wide.
Naeem very watchful.
That has gone towards the boundary. There's a boundary check. Has it hit the skirting directly? Manipa, your eyes are more powerful than mine.
Yeah, I've got the glasses on, Atish. But I think it's a boundary. Oh, 6. So it has hit the skirting.
I guess my eyes are more powerful than yours then.
Yeah, there is a difference between a 30-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Goes high in the sky yet again. Long on is interested. And Naeem, yes, he can strike the ball. Yes, he can tonk it out of the park. But yet again falls short. Yet again sent packing in single figures.
Couldn't time it. The ball was there to be hit, but look at that. He has covered about 20-25 yards. Eyes on the ball all the time, which is the basic rule when you're fielding. Mohammad Naeem has to go back for a score of 6, 7 for 1, Shaheens.
Maaz Sadakat. Oh, he is pristine. Absolutely pristine with the bat.
I love that attitude. He comes in with a very positive frame of mind. He comes in with that attitude that I'm going to get runs. I get an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage. It was in the air, but it doesn't matter to him. And rightly so. If you're confident that you're going to go over the fielders,
Cut away. And the misfield gives him back-to-back boundaries.
yeah, that was the pressure from the previous delivery when he went over the fielder on the front foot, Sadakat. Pressure on the bowler. Bowled it short. Broom outside the off stump. Now Sadakat, in the kind of form that he is in, he's not going to let these go.
Over the top once more. It crashes into the skirting. This time the umpire is not taking the help of the TV umpire. Says it's a 6.
Young lad in a hurry. Only 60 to get for Shaheen's. Flighted delivery again. Nothing wrong with the ball. That was a beautiful shot. Well timed, right from the sweetest part of the blade.
Yeah, he wants to have lunch early. Wideish. And for someone who hasn't gotten off the mark in the tournament yet, this was a gift.
Yeah, and that sound from the bat said it all. Too much room outside the off stump. No batter is going to let that go, especially in the first 6 overs. You're going to get boundaries, and there's only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Lot of gaps there.
It's what you call a hit-me ball. Begging to be sent to the boundary. Sadakat clips it away on the pads. He's just dealing in boundaries. He is just dealing in boundaries. Nonchalant.
Yeah, he's got all the shots in the book. And he put pressure on the bowlers as well. It's going to happen. It's going to happen when he plays for Pakistan as well. I keep talking about that. I'm very impressed with him, the way he's approached the game.
Sadakat is teaching the UAE bowlers a lesson as we speak. He's not taken a single run that way. He's only dealing in boundaries.
And probably teaching some of the other batters in this tournament from other teams how to bat on these kind of surfaces where the ball doesn't really come onto the bat. Look at that one. Look at the flow of the bat. The head is so steady when he's playing those shots. And he knows exactly what he's doing. Picks up the length pretty quickly.
Where do you bowl to him? Where do you bowl to him? So hard was that shot that he's damaged the advertising hoardings.
Once again, put in the gap and no chance for any fielder. It's just like he's playing on cricket on the book. Just gives the ball a direction every time, a different one. Has all those gaps mapped out in his mind.
Yeah, that's a very good execution. There were 2 fielders inside the ring, shot third and point, and he made sure it goes in between those 2 fielders. Waited for it. It was a slower delivery. Nicely done. Pulled that away. 1 bounce to the fence for 4. Ghazi Gori finally gets into the middle.
Yeah, Ghazi gets going in the act, short one, and comfortably pulled in front of square for his first boundary. Have a look at this. Picks up the length and gets into a decent position. Pivots around. Gets a decent result, a 4. Pakistan moved to 57 and only required 3 more.
Catch, it was the call. It was way above the wicket-keeper's head. Clinical, controlled, complete. Shaheen's win with swagger, not sweat.
Wow, another quote. All mines are lying in the cupboard. You have them all over here.
Clinical, absolutely clinical from the Shaheens. Sadakat once again, pick of the batters. 37 of just 15. Ghazi Gori 16 of 12. It was that 50-run partnership that eventually helped Shaheens to go past the target of 60.
The partnerships are 54 of 28 for the second wicket. Ghazi and Sadakat taking their team across. And UAE bowlers, Rohit, 4-3, gave 25 runs away, trying to pick up a wicket, did pick up one. The rest, the empty column in the wickets, and not much to mention.
Right, a quick match summary here. UAE bundling out for just 59, the lowest ever total in the history of this tournament. Shaheen's go on to chase the target in just 5.2 overs.
Yeah, this is the biggest win in terms of balls to spare, 88 deliveries to spare. So that is 14.4 overs. This is in the entire history of the Asia Cup Rising Stars. And points table, confirmation of the team standings. Pakistan Shaheens played 3, won 3, 6 points and the highest run rate. And now they will stay at the top of this group. And India will play Oman. And we shall know that who comes up later in the day.